Hi, welcome back, or welcome if it is your first time here. Today I have a really exciting video for you because I have a good old fashioned haul. It's all really affordable makeup. Some of it is from Primark, some of it is from a shop called Body Care that we have here in Liverpool. Also quickly, I'm really sorry if I'm speaking funny. I have a sore on my tongue and it's made my tongue really swollen. So I feel like I'm talking kind of with a lisp. So yeah, sorry about that. But we're going to get into this video. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get into it. So I will say that I do have pretty much all new makeup on my face right now. So I'm kind of giving you a little sneak peek of some of the stuff that we've got in here. Because I have tried most of it. But we're going to just dig in. Okay, first things first is we have some brushes from Primark. I have already tried these and I really like them. Let me zoom you in a little so you can see. So we have 3 different brushes. This is a blender eye brush set. So you get 4 brushes for £6. These, firstly, the packaging is really cute. It's like a little baby pink. But this is what the brushes look like. Just so you can see, and they are really soft, like really nice quality. I have had brushes from Primark before and a lot of them are really bad quality and break very easily. Obviously I can't speak to if these are going to break easily, but so far they feel like really nice quality. And although £6 is quite a lot for a brush set, I think, because I normally get like huge brush sets that have like 12 pieces for like £10. So having 4 brushes for £6 is quite a lot for me, but the quality is really nice on them. And then I do also have 2 face brushes. I wanted to get more, but I couldn't justify the price point. But this is a bronzer brush for £5. This is what it looks like. Again, it's really cute and pink, and this is, again, it's such nice quality. It's like a pretty big bronzer brush, because normally for bronzer I would use a stippling brush, something like this. So you can see that there is quite a pretty big size discrepancy. This is a lot like bigger and it's going to take up a lot more of your face. But I do think this is going to be really nice for summer because it gives more of sort of like an all over bronze rather than sort of like very distinct cheekbone look. So it's definitely more for that sort of like bronzing. But I do actually really like this. And then the last one I picked up is a little highlighter brush. This was £4. So these individual brushes I thought were quite expensive, but the quality is really nice on them. It's just sort of up to you. But they're really soft. I've used them twice now and I haven't had any like hairs come off. It says on them as well what type of brush they are. It says it on all of them. And this is just like a really nice tapered highlighter brush. It like puts product on really nicely, it diffuses it. So I really do like these brushes. It's just, again, up to you how much you want to spend on brushes, but they are really nice quality. Okay, so I went a little bit crazy with the face masks, but it's because I never normally buy them and I really like the peel off ones. I know a lot of people don't like them, they say they're not very good for your skin, but I really love the peel off ones. And I have missed them. I haven't done a peel off mask in probably a good couple years, and I used to do them all the time. Honestly, when I was at uni, this is when me and Cam first met, I used to just stand outside of my flat block and I used to be smoking because I used to smoke, and I'd always have a face mask on every time he saw me because I'd normally go out and have my cigarette with my face mask on before I showered. But it has been a long time since I've done face masks, so I picked up a bunch, and Cam likes these as well, so I got, they're mainly for me, but Cam will do a few. So I've got the black seaweed peel off one. These are all from 7th Heaven. Honestly, this brand has been around for forever, but I got 2 of the black seaweed ones. I got a Dead Sea peel off mask. I got a green tea peel off mask. I got some cannabis sativa peel off because I've never tried a cannabis sativa one. And it says it's meant to help reduce blemishes, so there's that. And then I got a Manuka honey one, I got a pink guava one, and then lastly I got a foot mask. This is because my feet always get so like dry, and they always get blisters. Like I'm really like blister prone on my feet. So foot mask. Honestly, the other day I had a foot mask on. I don't even know if I've told this to Cam yet, but the other day I had a foot mask on and I fell asleep on the sofa, and I fell asleep for like 3 hours with like the bags still on my feet like the whole time. So my feet probably got like a really good nourishing, but it's a bit weird. Okay, so I just got everything out of the bag and it's on the desk in front of me now. So let's pick some products. I got a collagen eye cream. Let me move my mirror so I can actually get in here. This is from a brand called Face Facts. I feel like they do this in Home Bargains, but I found this in Body Care. This says it's got Q10 and it's meant to help energize skin and protect against premature aging, which I need because I am heading very quickly towards my 30s and I don't want wrinkles. So it just says that it helps brighten tired looking eyes with the Face Facts Collagen and Q10 Eye Cream. Is packed with collagen and ubiquinone. This gentle cream helps energize skin and protect against premature aging. The perfect daily prep before applying makeup. And I want to mention that everything that I got from Body Care, everything was under £3.49. So this was well under £3. I think this was like £1 something. Then I grabbed a little hydrating face mist. This is from Sunkissed. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you'll probably know that I love Sunkissed. It's a really affordable brand. They don't... It's kind of hard to get your hands on stuff. Like, sometimes they turn up in different stores. Like, they'll turn up in Home Bargains or Body Care. But they don't really have, like, a website with all of their products on it. So it's kind of hard to get your hands on stuff. But I saw that they had a face mist, and I always love trying their stuff. All of their stuff is like under £3. And this is the hydrating face mist. It's got a 95% natural formula. It's vegan. They're also cruelty free, I do believe. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, and it is kinder to our planet with sustainable packaging. And yes, they are cruelty free. So I have tried Sunkissed skincare in the past. I tried 2 face serums, and the only issue I really had with them was that they were really heavily fragranced. So I'm interested to see what this is like. It is fragrance. Yeah, I hate the fact that they fragrance this stuff because I don't love fragrance in my skincare. I have pretty sensitive skin. Honestly, I've been trying out new skincare products recently. I've been trying a new toner. It's the e.l.f. Holy Hydration one. I've been trying out a new salicylic acid thing from the Inky List, and then the Holy Hydration face cream from e.l.f. And my skin has been breaking out since trying that. I don't know which product's doing it, but my face is not happy. So anytime there's something that's scented, I don't really love it, and I'd prefer it if it wasn't scented, but I will give it a go. I also did grab this. So one thing you probably won't know about me is I have a lot of trouble sleeping. I have a lot of nightmares. I always have done it ever since I was a kid. And this is the Dermavu10 Lavender Pillow Spray. So I thought this might help because I find it really difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. But this is essentially a lavender pillow spray. It's got lavender oil, chamomile and rosemary extracts to relax the senses. And it's perfect to use just before bedtime. So I've heard that these, not only do they help you like fall asleep, but a lot of them say that it helps you to stay asleep because it's like the relaxing smell all around you whilst you sleep. So I'm really hoping that that does work. It says to spray a generous amount onto your pillow and let the lavender oil and chamomile and other plant extracts relax and calm you, ready for a restful night's sleep. So I'm going to smell this. Oh, it's very oh, that is like dead citrusy, but it is kind of calming, I guess. Okay, now we're going to move on to makeup. So the makeup bits I got some of it from Primark, and I got the most of it from Body Care, from Sunkissed and Technic. I'm having such a hard time talking. So let's start. Firstly, I got a makeup fixing spray. This is from Primark. This is the Prep and Perfect Up All Night Makeup Setting Spray. It's meant to prep your skin before and after makeup. It's meant to give you long wear with a fresh coconut scent. It has aloe vera extract in it, and it is meant to stop your makeup from budging and keeps you gorgeous all day. This invisible mist can be used before or after makeup application. So I have used this. I'm actually wearing it today, so stay tuned for videos of me trying all these products, because I've literally already done them. I've done 2 videos trying all of these products already, so subscribe. The mist on this is a little bit aggressive, so I'll show you. So it does smell like coconut, like it smells quite a lot like fresh coconut. It's kind of nice, honestly. Like, it's not like a really heavy fragrance, but the mist, like the actual mist itself, is quite fine, but it shoots out quite aggressively. So I would say, like, just hold it a bit further back if you try it. The next thing I got is from Sunkissed. Again, I am wearing this today. I picked this up because of the like marbled powders. It just reminded me of Hourglass. So this is the Sunkissed Copper Crush face palette. I do believe there was only 1 shade, but like I mentioned, it's really hard to find their full product range anywhere, so they might have other shades of the palette, but it just wasn't like at the store that I went to. But this is what it looks like. So you get 2 blushes and 2 bronzers. You get one sort of like baked bronzer, and then I do believe it's like 1 matte, or I think they all still might be baked, but these ones have like highlighter swirled in them. And these, I have to say, are really nice. They feel incredible, and I have never tried a Hourglass powder in my life, but these are really nice. Let me swatch them for you. And as well, the bronzers especially have a really nice depth range to them, so I do feel like you could get away with the bronzer at least on like some different skin tones. The blush, maybe not so much, but like that bronzer is way too deep for me. Then again, also from Sunkissed, I got a little eyeshadow palette. This is the Sweet Pineapple eyeshadow palette, and this is just what it looks like. So you can see I've already dipped my little fingers into it. So it's just a really cute little palette. It's 9 shades. Honestly, they feel really, really creamy. I'll swatch some for you. It's always so hard to see what I'm doing. So there's just the top 4 shades swatched out. Ooh, they're pretty. So talking of Sunkissed, I did get another eyeshadow palette just because it was so cheap. It's like £1.29. This is the Daydreams palette, if it'll focus. It's an eyeshadow palette. It's just got 5 little ones. It reminds me a lot of like Natasha Denona, but this is what it looks like. They had a bunch of different shades of all of these palettes. What are you doing?
Babe.
It hasn't gone off.
It's about to.
But I'll swatch these for you because there's only 5 shades. And again, these feel so nice. They feel so creamy. So that is all 5 shades. And for £1.29, again, it looks so nice. I don't know how many different shades, like different shade options of these palettes they had, but they definitely had a few. And again, I also don't know which Natasha Denona palette this is duping, but like the packaging and everything, like it feels really nice. I got 2 mascaras also from Sunkissed. So I have tried both of them, and honestly, run to get these. They're like under £2 and both of them are great. So this is the Sunkissed Curl and Flex Waterproof Mascara. I think this is meant to be duping like a Maybelline one. Like the packaging looks dead similar, but this is the wand. It's just like a silicone brush. It's kind of like a bit chubbier in the middle, but it's a pretty standard brush. And then this one is the Prismatic Lash Volumizing Mascara. And this again was, I think, like £1.29. But this one is the one that I'm wearing today. This one has a really standard, just like straight wand. It again is silicone, which is my preferred. This is my preferred brush, but I do think that I prefer this mascara, but honestly both are really good. And I've been wearing this one for probably about maybe 6 hours, maybe even more, and like it hasn't transferred at all, and my eyelashes look great. Again from Sunkissed, and I have this on my lips right now. This is the Sunkissed Peachy Glow Lip Oil with vitamin E. This is really nice. It smells really strongly of peaches, but when you're actually applying it, you can't like smell it. It's only if you like actually put it straight to your nose. But this is just like a beautiful lip oil. Like, it's really glowy, and it feels incredible, and it looks great. Again, under £2. And the one that I've been using, and the one that I've been using a lot recently is this one from Revolution. This is the Revolution Pro Eternal Rose Lip Oil, and this is like £7 or £8, and this one from Sunkissed is honestly better. It's like £6 cheaper, and it feels incredible, and it looks really nice. So this one is great. And then the last thing I've got from Sunkissed is something again that I'm wearing today. This is the Beauty Brows. So it's just a little like brow palette. I never normally buy things like this. I normally always buy like the micro pencils. But I thought I'd pick this up because I have dyed my hair, and I've been having a lot of problems with my eyebrows because they normally look too like dark and cool. So I picked this up, so I've got a little bit of variety, and honestly I really like this. It's like a really like nice little palette. So that's all I've got from Sunkissed, but I do have a few bits from Technic. Again, something else I've got in my brows today and also on as faux freckles is this Technic Featherweight Brow Pen. It's meant to give a microbladed effect, and I've got this in the shade Warm Brown. So this says it's a featherweight brow pen that helps you create natural looking soft fluffy brows. Using the brush applicator makes it easy to add natural hair-like strokes for a soft feathered look. So if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that anytime I try one of these types of pens, it just doesn't go out. I just can't work it. It always looks shit. This one, I love. Okay, I'm spoiling it. I love it. This is what the packaging looks like. So it looks like pretty much every other one. Like, I've got a Revolution one here that I'm fairly certain looks exactly the same. Or did I throw it? I don't know. But it's just your standard like brow pen. So it's like a little brush tip. But this is, it's so easy to use, and it actually looks good, and it's not transferring, and it's just, I love it. My eyebrows, since I've been using this, have not looked better, honestly. I actually really like it. So yeah, there's that. Next up is a little concealer pot that I got from Technic. This is their stretch concealer. I picked this up mainly because I thought it was meant to be a dupe of the Glossier stretch concealer, mainly because of the name and the pot. I don't normally love pot concealers, to be honest. I haven't really had any good experiences, but I thought I'd try it. So this is what it looks like. This is in the shade Fair, and it looks really like pinky peach in here, but once you touch this and you apply it to the skin, it does, like, it doesn't look as pink. It actually looks more sort of like normal toned. I also picked up another eyeshadow palette. This is from Technic. This is the eyeshadow palette that I am the most excited for of life. This is the Hot Foil Cream Pigment Palette, and when I saw it, I just had to get it. Just, it looks insane. So I'm going to swatch a couple. Let's swatch the purple, the blue, the red, the yellow. I'll show you like this way. Purple, blue, red, yellow. I can just see it in the viewfinder. What the actual hell? So this was the most expensive item I got from Body Care. This was the £3.49 item. And are you serious? Look at the pigment on it. And they're so shimmery, and they have like glitter particles in them. Honestly, I am the most excited of life for this eyeshadow palette. Although I have just tried to wipe it off of my hand and it does look like the red one stains, so be a bit careful of that. But then from Primark I picked up a highlighter. I picked up this Rose Glow highlighter. This was £3.50 and this is what it looks like. It looks so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like the Kylie one for some reason, but this I am wearing again today. This is so pretty, but it does have like glitter in it, so if you don't like glitter then this probably won't be your favourite. And then, oh my god, when I saw this I just had to have it. This is a cream blusher from Primark. It's in the shade Peach. It was £3.50. Firstly, packaging so cute. This whole thing really reminds me of the Rare Beauty melting blushes. Look at it. When I saw the colour, I had to have it. I have already tried it and these like weird stuff came off on it. I have no idea why, but it wasn't like that when I bought it. But this is what it looks like. It just looks so pretty. And like you swatch it, and I haven't ever tried the melting blushes, but I feel like they'd feel something like this because it does genuinely feel like it's just melting. It's so pretty. And the fact that Primark are now doing stuff like this for £3.50 is honestly insane to me. Like the packaging and everything, it's so nice. That is it for makeup bits. Now I have a couple little itty bitty things from Primark. Firstly is a little foam charm. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid and I saw this one and I just thought it was so stinking cute. It was £1. You just connect it onto your little phone case. I at the minute have a little cow phone case, so this is gonna look so cute. Cam has the same phone case but in green and it's really cute because like I have pink, he has green. And then I also got a scalp massager because like I mentioned I have dyed my hair recently and I have noticed that my hair has not been feeling at its best health, which is honestly really upsetting because I got it to such a healthy place. And then I bleached it because I put highlights in, and then I bleached it again and then I dyed it again, so I've done a lot of damage to my hair. And I heard that scalp massages, if you massage your scalp with oil, it just promotes like healthy hair and hair growth. So I picked this one up. This is a silicone and wood head scalp massager. The silicone bristles for hair care and head relaxation. It was £3.50. They had a couple different ones. Honestly, this one felt like the nicest. Some of the others felt really hard, but it has like a little thing that you put your hand in, and yeah, it's like pretty nice and it feels pretty soft. Like I don't think it's gonna hurt my head, and I have very sensitive head. I have folliculitis, which is where your hair follicles, like they get aggravated, they get upset, they get irritated, and they get really painful. I have that all of the time. I have chronic folliculitis, so yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't hurt my head, but I'll let you know. And then the last little thing I got was some sunglasses. I just couldn't. These are so cute. They were £3.50, so it's a bit more expensive for Primark because I swear glasses used to be like £1, £2, but as per usual they had a bunch of different ones there. Although I will say that I've just tried to get the label off of this and the little arm has come completely off. I'm sure if I speak to Cam he'll be able to fix that somehow, but these are the sunglasses, if I can put them on. I just think they're so cool. Like they're really, really wicked. Honestly, I don't know if I'll properly wear them out. Maybe I'll just wear them for like an Instagram photo or something, but they're so vibey. I really like them. And I do think with that it marks the end of our haul and the end of our video. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned on the upcoming testing makeup videos that I've got for you. And thank you for spending your time and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.